What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have a new video for you today. It's for a guy named Jeffrey. I believe he's from Louisiana. It's a weird Monday morning. It's raining outside. It's like flooding outside. There's people everywhere. I'm trying to make a video out here and I don't want to get wet. So I wanted to tell you, I'm at the gas station next to the shop because I'm about to get out and I don't want to get wet. So I'm going to use their awning to keep myself dry. And we're doing a 9-inch lift on this one. We're doing 26s, KG1s, 37-inch Furies. This is going to be the old classic setup that I like. This is on a new, I don't know exactly what year. I know it's a refresh faced at least. It's probably like a 24, 25 model Silverado 1500 RST in the red color that everybody loves so much. This build has been going on for, I think, over a year now. I don't know the situation. I might tell you later. But it's been over a year since we set this up, and he's finally here to get it installed. We're super excited. I've been looking at these wheels for 12 months straight in the office. I've had so many people try to buy them because the Vortex from KG1 is on back order. Well, it's not right now maybe, but at one point in time it was. So people have tried to buy the wheel. They've tried to buy the tires. They've tried to buy the lift kit. Well, he brought his lift kit. They've tried to buy all his wheel lights and everything. But I got it all here for him. We're about to get started on the video. It's like I said, it's pouring down rain here. I'm about to get out of the truck and show you what it looks like. I just wanted to say I appreciate him for driving from Louisiana. I just did a trip to Arkansas and back in my Tahoe with the McGaughys lift on it over the weekend, and no issues. The thing drove good. I definitely recommend driving. You can drive long trips on these lift kits and stuff, and it doesn't affect the vehicle. So check out this truck on the outside and let me know what you think. And also, I may have just said that he's from Louisiana. I don't know why. I thought he was from Louisiana. I think he's got a 504 number, but his tag definitely says Virginia on it, so I'll have to find out. Okay, so I'm gonna make it quick because I'm at the gas pump, and this is kind of awkward. But here's our truck. Beautiful red RST Silverado 1500. About to go on that 9-inch lift. Super, super excited. Stay tuned. So here we are back in the truck, ready to go. This is Jeffrey's truck. Jeffrey is actually from Virginia. I think I said earlier in the video that he was from Louisiana, and I think I know why. Louisiana has an area code of 504, so when I have customers from Louisiana, I see it on the caller ID 504. His number is 540, which is Virginia, he said. So he's a big Bulldog fan, a Georgia Bulldog fan, so that's why he's got the red, I'm sure, all over the truck. He was wearing a Georgia Bulldogs shirt whenever he checked in, and the license plate on the front of his truck says Bulldog, so I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. This truck looks amazing, though. I love it. The 26x14 polished KG1 forged wheels. It's something that I've liked for a few years. We were doing a lot of it back in 21 and 22, but it seems like there's not as many people doing it like they used to, but I love this style. This is probably my favorite style. The 26x14 polished or chrome wheels with the 37-inch tire. It's like the perfect ratio, perfect stance on it. The McGaughys lift at 9 inches looks amazing. He had this lift kit powder coated this color, and it looks really, it looks really close to the color of the truck. It's not bad. So the chrome, the red, everything goes good together. The accents on the lift kit match the wheels, and I think it looks really, really nice. The wheel lights are a perfect accent to it. They go every color. It's the infinite off-road lights that we do typically. So I'm going to get out of the truck now and show you what it looks like on the outside, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. So Jeffrey, if you're watching the video, hopefully you are. We finally got it done. I have looked at this set of wheels in the office for the last, I don't know, better part of a year maybe, and it never gets old. So many people have tried to buy these from us, and we kept them there for you. They haven't been out of the boxes, and I'm so glad that we finally ended up building the truck. There's so many of these behind the scenes sales that you guys don't know about that for whatever reason get off the ground, and we start ordering parts and we get all the stuff in, and then something happens, whether it's in their control or out of their control. Some of the customers end up buying the parts and never building the truck, and I hate that, because it takes the video away, it takes the fun part for me away, and I'm just really into the reactions for people when they get their truck back and how they like it. And I'm glad we finally got to do this one. The McGaughys lift kit, if you see here, this lift kit he's had in his possession for a long time. He brought this lift kit to us, like I said. Back in the time period when he bought this, McGaughys put these pieces on top of the upper control arms. They later on switched to a stainless steel piece like what's in those arms down there. You can buy them separately on McGaughys website, so I'll tell my customer here to get those in the polished or the stainless steel. I think it match a little bit better, but those look great. Tires are 37 1350 26 Fury MTs. This is probably one of the smoothest riding tires that I have found in this size. There's a lot of different tires in this size. There's not any Nittos or Toyos for 26, so the best thing that I have found is this Fury. And I've had my little issues with every tire brand, and I've had a couple of issues with Furies over time, just maybe a little vibration at high speeds or something like that. But other than that, the tires are safe. They usually do pretty good. I've had a couple sets myself. They're not a Nitto and a Toyo, but they're a close alternative. The McGaughys lift kit looks amazing always. I love the way they have those stainless steel accents on the front cross member that comes in the lift kit. Typically this kit is gloss black, but he had it powder coated this red color. Not really sure what color he used on that, but it's not really, paint and powder coat will never match perfectly, but it's not far off. It looks really good. The axle angles are great, even at the 9-inch setting here. That's the McGaughys strut right there. If you see the adjusting rings below the collar there, that is how we get it to 9 from 7. And then there's our McGaughys spindle. Looks good in that red color. The overall stance of the truck is great. I really love this one. This is, like I said, an old classic, so I've done a bunch of trucks like this, and it looks good every time. There's a little bit of trimming required on the Chevys. You just pull the mud flap off, and I need to clean back here. I haven't cleaned here yet. But we take the mud flap off here. There's a little bit of trimming right here at the bottom of the fender. Then there's a piece that's removed back there, and then the fender liner is pushed back in. Up in the front, we do a trim on the front bumper right here, and we put a little bit of rubber on that loose or that rough edge so that no one has any cuts or anything, and it looks nice. I guess the last thing that I need to talk about on this truck is the wheel lights and rock lights. So pretty standard. There are many companies out there that you could buy wheel lights and rock lights from. Infinite Off-Road is the one that we usually choose to spend our money with because they have a really good warranty. They have good lights. I think the competition doesn't really lie with the brightness of the light anymore. I think it kind of lies with who's willing to stand behind their product and who's not. So Infinite's very, very good about standing behind their product. This is their 12-watt wheel light. I'm sorry, rock light. This truck got 8 of them. You can buy as many as you want. I can put them all around the inner fender if you want, but I think 8 is, you know, conservative, but it's enough. It looks bright and everything like that. On the wheel lights, they really brighten up any wheel, especially this KG1. Everything's just reflecting off the lights now. These are the 18-inch inside outside quad row wheel lights, meaning that you have a strip of light back there and you have a strip of light on top. Really nice. And all you have to do is just change the color. Hold on, let me get down here. Channel 1. You can put them on separate channels if you want. That's how this one's set up right now. Or you can put them on the same channel with each other where everything kind of matches. It's completely a choice. Obviously they're brighter at nighttime and they put a big ray of light all around the truck, so it cannot go unnoticed. Out here in the daytime, we have a good day for filming because it is overcast outside. And to be honest with you, I really don't like the weather. It's getting cold. There's no sunshine. It's not my time of year. I'm going to put a price for this job below this, or after this clip, in the video. If you guys are curious what it would cost, I'll put every detail of this build on there, and I will include a price for powder coating as if we were powder coating it for you like we do sometimes. And I appreciate it. If you have any questions, reach out. I'm Jake from Southern Tire, McDonough, Georgia. The number here is 678-994-9180. And I wanted to give a big shout out to Jeffrey for the build. Thank you.